Ever walked in a room and immediately doubted yourself? If you ever felt insecure or unsure, you are not alone. But here's the good news. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build over time. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 practical steps on how to develop unshakable confidence. Hi, my name is Ev-Lynn and I'm here to help you become the best version of you. Whether that's beauty, self-love, self-concept, I got you covered. If you want to learn how to become the best version of yourself, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. These 5 steps will help you stand tall, speak up, and know your worth in any situation. Step 1 is to improve your posture and body language, because your body tells your brain how to feel. So practice, even when you don't feel confident, still practice walking in confidence. Practice your posture, practice your body language. This is very big and this is something I'm working on as well, especially with my face. Like I have the resting face, and work on like your face expressions and kind of like your reactions, because you know there's sometimes situations, like I'll say for me, where it requires for me to be a little bit more empathetic, and I'm just sitting here looking at the person like this. It's like, girl, you look a little bit mean, and I'm not a mean person, and I just naturally have that resting face. So I'm working on just my posture and my body language. You may not feel confident, but if your body and your posture and your body language and your posture shows that, it can really help improve that, and it could really help you to become more confident. So that is just like the first step. So work on your posture and your body language. Step 2 is to train your voice to be your inner hype person. That little voice in your head, that little voice that may be negative, maybe saying you're not good enough. You need to train that voice to be like, no, you are good enough. Why are you even thinking this way? That voice is correcting that little split of just that little second of thought. Just you're like, whoa, dang, that went by fast. Yeah. Because we're no longer that. We're no longer the person who thinks we're not capable of, we're not worthy. We are worthy. I am enough. I am good enough. I am capable of learning and becoming the best version of myself every single day. I said this in my mindset video, which I will link that down below for you to watch it after you watch today's video. But your mind can be used in 2 ways. It can be your biggest ally or your biggest enemy, and you get to choose how you want to use your mind to benefit you. So making sure that that inner voice, that inner thought that always thinks some crazy stuff and just be thinking it random, whatever it may be, train it to be your hype person. Even a little second, like a thought, be like, well, I don't know if I could do this. Nope. Yes, you can. You remember when you didn't think you could do this, but you did that? Remember when you didn't think you could make it through this situation, but you made it through 10 times better, 10 times stronger? Remember that? Like, make sure you are training your mind, the inner voice, to be like, to give you that reminder. In your head, you are literally how you're speaking it. Your mind, your head, the little inner voice should be saying the same thing and should actually believe in it as well. So really train that inner voice in your head. Really train that inner voice to speak positive, speak light into yourself, and give yourself that reminder where when those thoughts try to keep in, or when you may be feeling some type of way, or a little bit of emotions may be coming up, it's a self-reminder, like, you got this. Like, I love hearing that in my head. Like, when I may feel a little bit unsure or a little bit like uncertain, like, I've been taking swimming classes these past couple of weeks, and I've just been so afraid of water for so many years. So I just be at like the little kiddie pool. I barely be like, water would be like right up here, like by my stomach, and that's how deep I will go. And I'm learning how to just like flow, backstroke. I'm learning how to breathe underwater, and that is so freaking hard to do. But anytime like I get nervous and she's like, go, and I tell myself, you got this, in my head. And then I just start paddling and paddling and paddling and paddling and paddling. And I'm just remembering everything that she's telling me. Like, you know, you move one arm and then, and you breathe in. It's the craziest thing. But like, I'm so happy that like I'm telling myself that even when I make mistakes, because sometimes I'll stand up, I'll be like, oh shoot, I didn't reach the end of the thing. And I'm like, girl, you got this. And I continue just from where I'm at. So use your inner voice. Make sure your inner voice is your hype person, okay? Make sure your inner voice is your best friend, keeping you aligned and making sure it's your cheerleader. Like, no, girl, you can do it. You can do it. You are capable of doing it. So train your mind, train your thoughts, okay? Train that inner voice to be your best friend. Step 3 would be is to take small risks daily. Being confident means to step out of your comfort zone a lot of time. Like, people who are really confident, they don't do the norm. They don't do the same routine. They switch it up. They find out certain stuff is just not working no more. I want to try something different. I want to try something I said I probably would never try it, and I've tried it now and I end up liking it. Like this hair, I would have never thought I would do this type of brown. Like, this inspired me because I did the brown when I had my braids in like October, and I'm like, okay, I want this in a wig. So I got me a synthetic wig, which I will leave that link down below if you love my hair. But I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try a different hair color. I think black looks phenomenal on me, but come on. Brown is definitely giving me more soft, I look more vibrant. Like, I really do. I love how it just complements my skin. I didn't think I was gonna look this good. I really didn't. So I took a risk. I did. I took a risk, bought the wig, and I bought it in synthetic because I was like, okay, I'll try synthetic first before I do the human hair. And it looks good, y'all. It looks good. It looks good. You ain't gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Thank you for telling me if you're telling me. But it looks good. So take that risk. Like, you may end up loving it or you may end up hating it. Like, if I didn't like this hair color on me, I would probably be just like, I guess this type of hair brown, like this type of brown is not for me. Let me try a different brown. Or maybe it's just, if I try a different brown and I don't like it, baby, brown is not for me. Let me try a different hair color. Like, making sure you are taking those risks and just finding out what you like and what you don't like, or what you may think that didn't look good on you or wouldn't work for you. It may actually be in your benefit, but you won't know unless you try it. So at least try something one time, different hair color, different routine, a different food, a different place that you're so used to frequent. Go to a different coffee shop, go to a different town, go to a different city, go to a different country. Like, try out something, okay? Do something, take a risk, okay? Life is already so much. It's okay to take risks, and stop being scared of taking risks as well. Like, it can really bring out a better version of you. And I'm not gonna lie, anytime like I take a risk and it works out in my favor, I just be like, oh, this is kind of like what confidence does for you. Because I mean, like, to look confident is great, but to be confident in the decision that you made and that you may have doubted, but it ended up turning out to work in your favor, that's the type of confidence I love. I love that. My confidence, I want the confidence internal. Okay, I want the confidence internal, but that's the type of confidence I love. So take the risk. You may end up loving it, or you may end up not liking it. And guess what? If you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. You have free will. Step 4 would be is to focus on what you can control. You cannot control what people perceive of you or what people think of you. What you can control is how you're going to react. How do you think of yourself? That is what you can control. You cannot control the outside bubble. You can just only control what's inside the bubble, and that is you. So making sure that you are not so fixated of just how people perceive you in this new journey of just wanting to build up your confidence, wanting to love on yourself. Yes, they may think you look a little bit cringe. They may think you're being a little bit weird. You're trying to be like someone else. That is what they think. What do you think? What do you feel about yourself? What do you want to better about yourself? That should be your main focus. Stop worrying about how other people are going to perceive you. Okay, because a lot of how they want to perceive you is really projection, and they may feel, you know, a little bit envious that you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You're doing what makes you happy. You're so confident and just like, you know what, like, I'm so used to doing what generation and generation everyone else is doing. I'm finally doing something for me. And they may be a little bit envious of it. So that's why they have this perception of you of just like, oh, you're just not the person you used to be. Yeah, I'm not the person I used to be. We're all growing and evolving. Who all wants to stay the same? I'm not 7 years old anymore. My body has changed. Why wouldn't my mind change either? So making sure you just focus on what you can control. Step 5 is to keep promises to yourself. Ooh, I know I'm gonna clock some tea right now because I'm clocking me. Confidence comes with self-trust. So if you say you're gonna do something, do it. This is what helps you build that trust within yourself. A lot of the times you may not be confident, you're not feeling confident because you can't trust yourself. You say you're gonna do this, you have this idea, you have this plan, but you don't execute it, or you give up. That's not building confidence, that's building lack of discipline, that's building low self-esteem. So when you say you're gonna do something, do it. I literally almost didn't want to record this video because I'm just like, girl, like, this is something you working on too. Like, girl, maybe we should talk about it after we've got it. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna give you what I'm going through and how I'm going through it, even though I may not be where I want to be in my confidence level and my self-esteem. But hey, I'm gonna look back at this in the next 3 years, 3 to 5 years. You see, like, I just sometimes kind of be speaking a little bit random, but 3 to 5 years and be like, wow, like, dang, like, I am so glad I went through what I went through. Like, I am such a different version of me. Keep promises to yourself. This is going to help you build that trust and really tell you, like, you're really gonna be like, you're gonna be able to trust yourself. Don't worry about trusting other people. Worry about trusting yourself. That is very big, and that is something I'm working on as well. So if you're saying you're gonna do something, whether that's working out, filming a video, finishing a project, calling up a friend, cooking the meals instead of going out to eat and getting that Chick-fil-A or whatever the case may be, like, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. No matter how hard it is, no matter if you wanna just be like, oh, dang, I don't know why I said that. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Go get it over with. I do want to hear from you. So which of these steps are you going to use today? Please comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and also your input of just what I've been saying as well with these practical tips. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect, but it's about showing up as you, flaws and all. So start applying these steps today and watch your life change. If you found this video to be helpful, I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification button so you'll never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.